All right.
Move now!
Move now? What do I move now?
Aid me!
Fetch the guard.
There's a criminal here!
There.
Good job, dummy.
Stir the guard
Crime is
before
not
they get
tolerated
away.
here, nor will you be.
The guards will want to speak
Bid
with
the
you.
guards
day.
come and stop
Stop
the
what you're
breakers.
doing.
Someone
Away.
stop
Hey,
that
stop that
swine.
swine.
The lawbreaker's getting away.
Healer!
Now here's one who I know is loyal to the king. It's good to see you again, my friend. You're going to find this hard to believe, but the damned Imperials are here.
No, I
They've
see that.
seized control of the city. For the moment, at least.
Why have the Imperials attacked here?
They're in league with the damned Withered Hand. As if we didn't have enough necromancers to deal with already. No matter what, we can't allow the Imperials to get a foothold here. We're going to take the city back and kill them. All of them.
It sounds like you have everything under control.
I'm glad I have one of us fooled. The Imperial Curs actually have one up on us. They're holding hostages, and the king doesn't want their blood on his hands. I need someone, an official, to go in and free the hostages. What do you say?
I say it doesn't sound like you're giving me much choice. I can free your hostages.
Your loyalty to the crown will be rewarded, my friend. You have my word. I can even make this easier for you. Wear this Imperial armor, and you should be able to walk around the city unnoticed.
Fine.
Here you go. This should help you get around the city unnoticed while you're freeing the hostages. Be wary, though. Some of the Imperials may not be so easily fooled.
Yeah, the ones carrying torches. How do I find the hostages?
There are 4. Lord Zagari, Magistrate Govan, Shamon al-Sentinel, and Lady Moyaltha. I'll mark your map where they're being held. The flea-bitten Imperials have blocked many of the ground-level doors, so I suggest taking the bridges.
What if they kill the hostages?
I don't think they will. The Imperials think strategically. They took the hostages to protect themselves, and they don't want to give that up. If they do kill them, well then, that just means we can go ahead and attack.
When did the Imperials become allied with the Hand?
Don't know exactly. Our spies in Cyrodiil knew nothing about it. I suspect they've been in league all along, though. Probably some necromancer treaty they all signed in blood or something. Either way, my blade doesn't discriminate.
Are the Imperials a greater threat now?
Generally speaking, I'm sure they are. But I'm more concerned about the Withered Hand. Those evil bastards won't rest until they've killed every last one of us. We can't fight the Imperials if we're all dead.
How are things in Sentinel?
They've gone from bad to worse. The Ra-gada can't even go out in public without getting heckled, crazy as it sounds. The damn crowns have people believing that if the king steps down, the Withered Hand problem will just go away.
We've recovered 2 of the Ansei Wards.
I heard. Prince Azaz singing your praises all across the desert. The prince might be headed here soon. I hope so, and I hope the two of you can find that last Ansei Ward.
Excuse me.
I cannot complain, but that does not seem to stop me.
I took the disguise, but there's no way that they could possibly believe that I could actually use it. And I leveled. Nobody here in the place. Oh, dead body. That's not good. Cousin Shiri sent word that she'll be visiting today. To hear from her after so many years is quite a surprise. She's looking for some of her father's old books, which worries me. Shiri was always such a sweet little girl, and I pray that she is nothing like the rest of her immediate family. Her father was a monster, so much so that my mother changed her name and moved to Satakalam to distance herself from Satura's infamous name. Shiri's brother, Uwafa and Alisan, seemed to have inherited their parents' twisted minds, but Shiri was so innocent. I pray to Zet that she has simply avoided magic, lest she too give in to the strange allure that's drawn the rest of her family to practice the dark arts. Despite my concerns, I look forward to seeing her. I have a bad feeling about this. Hi.
What happened here? This is terrible. Did the Imperials do this? I hope Shiri was not here. Did you find any evidence that she visited?
Shiri is the sister of Uwafa and Alisan.
The leaders of the Withered Hand? But that would mean Shiri is one of them too? A necromancer? You think... Tears of Set, with that text, and we have no idea where she is. This is unthinkable. Shiri came to me only a few months ago, but she seemed so dedicated. Of course she was. She was studying the Ansei Wards. How could I not have seen this? I hope we find her before she does something terrible.
What do you think Shiri is planning?
I just don't know. Her brothers are dead, and we have recovered 2 of the Ansei Wards. Does she have the 3rd? Is the Withered Hand now under her command? Was it all along? There are so many questions. I will need time. Time we don't have.
Any guess where she might have gone?
I'm not sure. Perhaps the Motalian necropolis? Her father's remains are there. Yes, that may be where Shiri has gone.
How do I get there?
It is just on the other side of Satakalam. After the Imperials are driven out of the city, getting into the necropolis will be easier.
How did you get past the Imperials?
It was not easy. I had to sneak by the Imperials, but I was worried about the book Shiri was carrying. I was worried the Withered Hand would get their hands on it. Unfortunately, though, It seems they already had it.
I'll go ahead and use this now.
Over here. Please.
I seem to be making a lot of enemies lately.
You dirty pig. Whatever you do to me, I will be avenged. You people were fools to even set foot upon Alik'r's sands. Wait, you're not an Imperial, are you?
I'm here to rescue you.
Good. I don't think I could have tolerated another day up here. I'm afraid of heights, you know. I trust the other hostages are being freed as well.
They are. Go, now.
Anyone help me? I seem to be making a lot of enemies lately.
Oh, that's essential. Well, so much for that. Excuse me. I'll be needing your uniform.
Heal me!
I'm free thanks to you.
Yep. Bye-bye.
Wasting time isn't important.
We were about to call it a night when that idiot drove his horse off a bridge. Who's got a whetstone?
Sentries up here, too.
Did you meet the new commander?
Who's got a whetstone?
Oh,
If we do not end this war, it will end us.
Sometimes a little lie saves a ton of
Won't
explanation.
anybody help?
Mara's bosom, he's a dull one.
that's... What is she doing? This is why I don't do the stealth ones.
He's not the sharpest
The
arrow.
only fish that go with the river's flow are the dead ones.
Don't be offended.
That's great, but you can't get me down there. Can't even see me where I'm at right now.
Somebody! Please!
She's crazier than a cat out of school.
There we go. Where's this one? Wow, that did nothing for me. Actually made my situation worse.
Did you hear something?
Nothing is certain until it happens.
I don't have
let's see.
You can't be too careful when you're picking your enemies.
Quiet, you beef-witted louts.
Get on my bad side. Trust me.
Where is that half-wit?
Did you see his new bow? That must have cost him.
Sometimes a little lie saves a ton of explanation.
Did you meet the new commander?
Wasting time, isn't it?
Did you hear something?
I'll always forgive my enemies, but I remember them always.
I killed him. I'm tired of hearing him sob like a baby.
Gold may be the root of evil. We all need roots.
I think I know what I have to do from here.
Wasting time is an important part of life.
That's not a stew pot. It's my laundry.
Can anyone assist me?
Whoa, 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 whoa. Worth. Should be able to go over here.
I seem to be making a lot of enemies lately.
Chance to get this right.
Did you hear something?
He's not the sharpest arrow in the quiver.
Who's got a whetstone?
Shut up, bear.
I cannot forgive my enemies,
But that does
but I
not
will
seem to
remember
stop
their
me.
names.
Quiet, beat-witted lout.
Whatever it is you people seek to accomplish, your efforts will be to no avail. Wait, you're no Imperial. Are you with King Faharajad's army?
Yes, General Thoda sent me.
Alas, I never dreamt I would say it, but I swear eternal loyalty to King Faharajad. We must cease this crown against forebear business. We must be united against the Imperials.
Go on then. Head south out of the city. Interesting layout.
Interested? Did you see his new bow? That must have cost him. I cannot complain, but that does not seem to stop me.
Some blue glowy thing over there. It's a book. Come on. Look on the ground.
You filthy dog. You can hurt me if you wish, but I swear you will pay for attacking our city. To Waka's breath, you are not one of them. Did the king send his army then? These Imperials could launch a full invasion if they are not stopped.
The king's army prepares to attack even now.
Then we must move with haste. The Imperials are using a secret passage to enter the city. If we can collapse the passage, we can stop them from sending reinforcements.
Where is this passage?
There are old smuggling tunnels that run beneath the mountains from Bangkorai to Sata Kalam. I believe the entrance to one of these tunnels lies beneath Magnifico Korshad's manor. I believe he betrayed us to the Imperials.
What makes you suspect Magnifico Korshad?
Everyone else was killed or kept hostage, but I saw Magnifico Korshad walking freely among the Imperials. You should search his manor at the northeast edge of the city. That may put the Imperials on alert, though, so free all the hostages first.
I'll search the manor. You should get out of town. Shut up, bear. He just roars all the time. I'll trip you a sentry right here. No? No? Oh, hello.
Isn't the best defense always a good attack?
No. Please don't walk this way. Please don't walk this way. You're totally gonna walk this way. I know you are. Okay. Okay, good. Above. And there's a sentry right there.
Keep your weapons sharp and close.
There we go.
By the gods, I swear that you infidels will all die. You will find that Red Guards are not merciful. Hold on. You're no Imperial. Does this mean we're going to take the city back?
General Thoda and his troops are preparing to attack.
Ah, Thoda. I know him well. That's very encouraging. I've been listening to their strategies. I can give the General some good insights into how to plan the attack.
Get going then.
This person is our enemy. Quickly, kill the intruder.
Well, don't all come at me at once.
I seem to be making a lot of enemies lately. Did you hear something?
Squish.
Whoever you are, I rejoice that you have come to my rescue. The Imperials have kept me locked in here. I deemed it likely that they would seize control of all Alik'r, and there would be nowhere to flee to.
Don't lie. You helped the Imperials, didn't you?
Yes, it's true, but only because resisting would have been to no avail. They sought to use my manor as their command center. They would have slain me if I had not complied.
Show me where the Imperials are coming in.
Coming in? I do not have any insight on this. I have been contained here in the manor the whole time. I did not even witness the Imperials marching into the city.
You lying to me?
Yes, but please don't hurt me. I did. I permitted the Imperials to use the smuggling tunnel beneath the manor, but I regret it now. There's a hatch below. Take the key. Do whatever you wish.
How can I stop them from coming through the tunnel?
There are barrels of kindle pitch down in the tunnel. If you place them near the supports and ignite them, that should collapse the tunnel. I am very sorry for what I have done. Perhaps you could permit me to leave?
No. You betrayed the Covenant. You die. Just saying that he dies apparently is enough. Down he goes. Ooh, chest. That. That. Hi. Oh, have a disguise, do I? I didn't realize. I could have avoided that fight. Apparently picking up these barrels of kindle pitch arouses suspicion. Good to know. Congratulations. You did the thing. General?
Good work. Hostages came out and we attacked. Cut right through the bastards and scoured the city. Just a handful of Imperials holding out now. They still haven't figured out how they got here, though. I'm worried reinforcements may be on the way.
No need to worry. I collapsed the tunnel they were coming through.
It was a tunnel. Does that mean they were coming from Bankarai? I guess that's a concern for another time. I'm damn glad you collapsed the tunnel, though. I guess that's a good day's work for all of us. There's more to be done, though. Always is, isn't there? Prince Azaz's here. He says they've tracked down the 3rd Ansei Ward, and he wants you to join him as soon as possible at the Metalian Necropolis.
What's the Metalian Necropolis?
It's a dark place. The largest necropolis in all Alik'r. It's just west of Satakalam. If the Withered Hand's there, I know the prince needs help. I'll send troops as soon as we're done in the city, but I suggest you join him now if you can.
I'll go to Metalian Necropolis right away. There appears to be a quest in here. High Priest Zuladur? I bet this place has seen better days.
Believe it or not, this is the High Temple of Satakalam. Everyone agreed it was the most beautiful temple in all Alik'r, before the Imperials came. But they have defiled our sacred space. I do not know how we can restore its former glory.
Why did they defile the temple?
Because they are worshippers of Molag Bal. They spit on our faith. They spit on our culture. They spit on our gods. Not only did they kill the other priests, but they ransacked the building, taking everything of value and destroying the rest.
Is there any way I can help?
I don't know. Perhaps. All these other things can be replaced, but they took the temple's relics, sacred ornaments that date back to the time of the Ra-gada. If you could reclaim these relics, that would be a start.
I can reclaim your relics.
If you can restore our relics, perhaps my faith will return, and we can restore the temple. There are 3 relics missing. They represent body, mind, and spirit. The Sword of Shabnam, Majil's Scroll, and the Lamp of the Satakalam.
Where do I find these relics?
Sadly, I do not know. The Imperials have stolen them and taken them I know not where. Perhaps we must trust in the gods. If it is their will that the temple be restored, they will guide your steps.
What makes these relics so important?
They are the sacred tokens of this temple. All temples have relics to honor the gods, but these are specific to us. They were dedicated centuries ago when the temple was built. They represent the aspects of the Red Guard in mind, body, and spirit.
All the priests were killed except you?
I would gladly trade places with any of them. And I tried. I begged the Imperials to take my life. But they left me. They wanted me to stay here and suffer with the knowledge of my useless faith.
That's not what I wanted to do.
If I'd been in Crosswitch, I'd have put my mining pick right into Stern's Gel's back.
I know. And I'm exhausted. Let's see. Oh, goodness. Thing is, I'm not going to go for a full stream tonight.
You return. I cannot believe. Do you have the relics?
Yes, I have all 3 relics right here.
I did not believe. I prayed and prayed, but felt nothing. I was convinced the gods had deserted me. But you are their sign to me.
What do we do now?
You must act with the honors, of course. Replace the relics on their respective altars.
All right, I'll replace the relics.
I believe I can sense the gods returning already. I lost my faith, but you have restored it.
Is there anything else I can do?
No, you have done enough. More than enough. You have restored the temple's treasures. These relics were all that was here when the temple was built, and they are all that is needed for it to be rebuilt.
Alright. Before I get started on this next leg, I know it's only been like 40 minutes, but it's also close to the hour. So I'm going to take my next recording break here. I'm going to take my stuff from dinner back out, and I'll be right back.